Jay the Storytime Guy here. You might be wondering why I have a coral reef right here. We call this foreshadowing. Ladies and gentlemen, we're talking about the worst submarine ever built, the IJN Yamato. Now I know what you're thinking. Jay, that's not a submarine. That's a warship. And you would be right. Back in 1941, it was a warship. Key word there, was. Well, how big was this thing? Well, at full load, it was 71,659 tons. That is the biggest warship ever built, or at least it was back in the day. It also had 9 18-inch main guns, which are still to this day the biggest main guns ever used on any warship at any point in time by any country. Sounds impressive. For now. This was essentially the Japanese Titanic, and during Operation Tengo on April 7th, 1945, it would be swarmed and sunk by American planes. See those things right there? Yeah, we're going to do a video on those too, but right now we're going to talk about the world's most armored coral reef. Well, this thing was so big and so bad and had the biggest guns, how did it get sunk by a bunch of planes? That's because our planes had way better aim. Just saying. And this is it. That's all that's left of the IJN Yamato. Once again, the most armored coral reef in existence. Worst submarine ever built, and I just love giving it hell. Well, it's easy to poop on it while it's under the ocean. Yeah, you're right, it is. I'm still gonna do it. 'Cause I can, and nobody's gonna tell me that I can't. It was also easier to sink it than you might think. Well, it couldn't have been that easy. How many planes did it take? Well, it took 386 American airplanes to sink the Yamato, but again, that was all in one day. That's it. One day in one operation, nearly 400 planes. And you want to know how many it shot down? 4. It shot down 4 American planes. That's a pretty bad KD ratio there, my guy. Don't know what to tell you. So anyway, that's the story of the IJN Yamato. The world's worst submarine and the world's most armored coral reef. Depends on your perspective. It's really the only thing that matters here. But if there's something weird from the past or something cool from the future you want to see or you want to know more about, let me know over in the comments section and I will do my best to make it happen. Thanks for joining me today on Storytime.